have at QVC. When Francesco first brought this to QVC, we brought in the anti-puff eye cream and you guys loved it. And then we paired it tonight for the first time ever. This is brand new today and it's at a one-time only value price with the smoothing marine cream. And I love what you said. People don't do before and afters on moisturizers.
That's right.
But we do on this one. But we also are thrilled to be with you tonight because if you've always wanted to try Clark's Botanicals, tonight is the night to do it because I have never been with you and seen a value like this. If sold separately, this is over $200 and worth every penny because this is a game changer on your skin. But tonight, it is $123.96, and Francesco, we've even added 3 easy payments of $41.32, and you can lock into that on Easy Pay. But this is, I said earlier tonight, the most emotional and also the most transforming story of beauty, and it is your story.
I'm biting my lip because I'm so excited. I'm just beyond excited. So Clark's Botanicals started because in 2002, I was working my dream job at Harper's Bazaar in the fashion department, working with everybody, all the supermodels that you can think about. And I was promoted, and the day that I was promoted, I had a summer share house in the Hamptons, and I dove into a pool, hit my head snapped back with such force that I shattered my C4 vertebrae, just above that bump in the back of your neck. And I was paralyzed in the blink of an eye. When that happened, little did I know, not only did I not move or feel most of my body, but my skin stopped reacting to hot and cold. So I developed acne. I felt like my skin was hyper-aging. I had rosacea. I couldn't use any preservatives and ingredients that a lot of skincare lines used. And at that point in my life, I felt like I wanted to be more of an advocate for other people with disabilities and really anybody that wanted to be more empowered with who they were and their life. And that's when I turned to my dad, who's a medical doctor and a homeopathic doctor, and I said, I'm a loudmouth, and I said, you have to help me. And it took us 5 years. We formulated Clark's Botanicals, going through 78 different versions of botanical extracts until we found Jasmine Absolute, and that's what this is, Jasmine. But we used Jasmine Absolute, which is the core of the entire product range, and it naturally rebalances your skin. So I think the proof is in the pudding. And for me to tell you my story, it's one thing, because that's me, but I want everybody to feel the way that I feel. I mean, you're looking at this before and after photo. That is a smoothing marine cream. That's a moisturizer.
We don't do before and afters and moisturizers, do we, Francesco? I mean, it's usually a serum or something like that. Yeah. This is your moisturizer.
It's acting.
After 4 weeks. Look at that difference.
Yeah, it's acting like a treatment product. Look at her nasal labial folds, how much diminished it is. She has an overall luminosity, radiance, and glow, almost like a lifting effect, using a moisturizer that everybody has to use every day.
And now let's look at the eye. And this is why when we added this eye to this one-time only value, which is saving you, what, about $70 or more? And with your eye, Francesco, tell us what we're seeing. I mean, we can see how much better she looks after 4 weeks.
It's ridiculous. Look at that. This is ridiculous.
Look at that.
Because, I mean, look at the fine lines and wrinkles underneath the eye. Look how much it's smoothed over. Look at how much younger you look by the time that, I mean, this is 4 weeks, right?
Right, that's our 30-day unconditional.
So Valentine's Day, Valentine's Day using smoothing marine cream and the anti-puff eye cream. Are you kidding me? You're gonna get kisses for a month after Valentine's Day.
And I tell you this all the time, I have never seen skin like yours. Like when you talk about what you experience with your skin and I see you now, okay, look at this before and after. This is after using
no surgery.
Eye cream.
This is just an eye cream. This is not surgery. This is no Botox. This is not an injectable. This is something you can buy on Easy Pay. Can you do that with surgery? I don't think so. I mean, we're using vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, hexapeptide 11. The smoothing marine cream is going to use glycolic acid, very high percentages of algae extracts. We're using the best and the most active botanicals that we can use in products. And we're delivering results. So for me to show before and after photos, that's what I want to show you because it's expensive, but I
Right.
want you to know why you're spending more money.
Right.
This is not makeup.
Right.
This is before you're putting makeup on.
Right.
So imagine what the mascara is going to look like when you're putting the mascara
On those gorgeous wide open eyes, all skin types. I do have a good news, bad news scenario. The good news is that we have it today at our one-time only value price. We've never had anything like this before. So that is $123.96 if sold separately, over $200. So you're saving over $75 just by shopping with Francesco tonight. But he was so excited about this. We have auto delivery every 90 days for a year.
That's right.
So our day of beauty goes all day tomorrow into Saturday. At midnight West Coast tonight, the price will no longer be a one-time only value price of $123.96. We'll no longer have that easy pay. Go right to auto delivery, even if you are trying the Clark's Botanicals for the first time, because you will want to get this again in 90 days. And tomorrow, you won't be able to get it at this one-time only price. I mean, Francesco, the price tonight is amazing for the prestige line. I was on the air with you, and then I opened my favorite magazine, Vanity Fair, and there you were. And I was like, oh my gosh, there's Francesco. Hi, I wave at magazines. I love you because you really give us something that delivers exactly what it promises. The key signs of aging, the smoothing, the moisturizing, the softening, but most importantly, the gentle exfoliation.
Yeah.
And it's like, the whole experience is unlike any other skincare you've tried. Only 1,600 of you can pick this up tonight, and that, by the way, is not many, but the number of you that are on the phone lines already. So, Francesco, can we go back to before and after? Might I say on a moisturizer, not a
Yes.
serum,
Yeah.
a moisturizer. So what is different in her skin?
So she has a more of a suppleness and plumpness to her skin. It's more lifted if you look. The nasolabial lines are lessened. Her skin is brighter. And this is just from moisturizing her skin. So the glycolic acid is actually penetrating the dermis a little bit more.
Okay, here comes the eye.
Oh,
Wow.
the eye cream, I mean, forget about it. We have so many active ingredients, it's not even, and it is just working on the delicate, thin skin around your eyes that's gonna show aging much more quickly.
Right.
So let's make you look younger much more quickly.
Thank
How about
you.
that?
Thank you. And do it
Using no
without-
parabens, by the way.
Wait,
or sulfates.
Did you know what I was just going to say?
No.
I was just going to say without sulfates or parabens.
Yeah.
That is why I love you.
So this is a happy marriage of science and nature.
Right.
So, and which is the way that my father and my mother brought me up, is
Right.
that he's a medical doctor, but also a homeopath.
I think that's so
So
wonderful.
it's a little bit of both, and it's the best of both.
Right.
So
Now, can I ask you just some,
Yeah.
kind of how to use day and night, Francesco?
absolutely.
Okay, morning and night.
So you're going to use the anti-puff eye cream using your ring finger, tapping it around your eye, below and above.
Okay.
It's going to work, if you keep it in the refrigerator, it actually works better. The smoothing marine cream is going
So
to...
I'm going to need that tomorrow when I wake up after 3 hours of sleep and go to a
Yes.
fundraiser. Okay,
That's
in the
right.
fridge, girls, go for it.
The smoothing marine cream is going to tingle when you put it on. The tingling is actually when it starts to work. That's the sugar-derived glycolic acid. And then we added the very high concentrations of algae extracts in there, and that's going to help to fortify your skin and give you a softening, smoothing effect on fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to give you this kind of young glow to your skin that's going to, this is not a semi-permanent thing. This is going to, your skin's just going to stay like that.
Right, and that's why we want you to do auto delivery, because we have this one day only at this price. And when we have a one-time only value at 11:30 Eastern time, it's only at this price until 3 a.m. on the West Coast.
Yeah.
3 a.m. here, midnight on the West Coast. That's the end of the day, officially Friday. That's when this price goes up, unless you go to auto delivery, and only 1,200 remain. And I'm sure you've seen Francesco on the air. You've probably read about this amazing line. If you love prestige skincare, we've never come out with a price like $123.96. It should be over $2. It's on 3 easy payments of $41.32. Any age, any skin type, men or women, no matter what skincare line you're using
Yeah.
right now.
You're gonna look good. You're
it.
just gonna look good.
And the before
That's
and
what we want.
afters showed you. So now fewer than 1,200 to go around. We'll keep an eye on this for the rest of Friday Night Beauty. And at the end of the day, the price goes up. And I love you. And we're going to go to Broadway together.
Oh, you got that
Okay.
right.
Mwah.
Yes.
Love you.